All right, rolling.
Nate Ferderer, I'm an engineer here at Kreft Moto, and in a few days I'm leaving to go to Italy to race the 2021 International 6 Days of Enduro, also known as the ISDE. This will be my 4th time racing it, and super excited to represent Kreft, Oregon, and the USA at this big international race. Yeah, to qualify I had to throw the bike in the van, do a lot of driving through the night, losing sleep, but that's what it takes to qualify. You have to travel, you have to put in the effort, and you also have to put in good results too. The start of the qualifier series didn't go so well for me. I actually crashed and damaged my bike the first race and didn't score any points. So definitely not a good start of the series, but the second round in Arizona went much better for me, and then I made it through the 3rd round and finished 6th in the West Coast Series, which automatically qualified me for the team this year. This will be my 4th time representing the USA at the ISDE. My first was in 2015 in Slovakia, 2nd 2016 Spain, 3rd 2019 Portugal, and then now 2021 going to Italy. Going into my first race, I didn't totally know what to expect. We don't have this style of racing in the US. Learning how to be able to go from a fast trail ride to an all-out sprint, and then to be able to do that throughout the day and day in and day out becomes really challenging. So this summer I've been riding a lot of motocross because it's a really good way to practice sprints, which the special tests are all about the sprints, and the races won or lost in the special tests. So if you have good sprint speed, keep the mistakes down, that's what's most important. A club racer, I'm only walking the special test 1 time, but the top level trophy racers, they're doing it 3 times each, so they're putting in upwards of 100 miles hiking. Main point of walking the special test is to be mentally prepared. Walking 1 time, it's not enough for me to remember every corner, but I'll at least know the bigger dangers. So when I get to that special test during the race, whether it's day 1, day 3, day 5, I'll at least know where that big obstacle is. There are a lot of challenges when you ride for 6 days in a row, 8 hours a day, 180 miles. A lot of things can happen, especially when you're someone like myself that's not a professional racer. I only ride like 80 hours a year typically, so riding 40 hours in 1 week, the mental and physical exhaustion portion is the biggest challenge for me. You get to day 3 or 4 and it's sometimes difficult to find the motivation to keep going. I just enjoy doing it so much that even when I'm tired and maybe my body wants to quit, I'm still in it. I still want to keep pushing, still enjoying it, and I haven't not finished an IC yet, so that's my goal. Finish this year and see how we do.
For those unfamiliar, in simple terms, what is the ISDE?
In simple terms, the ISDE, man, it's tough to really break it down because there's so much packed into this race.